There's an issue with LeBron James that no one is really talking about. 17th season, veteran, all-star, considered the GOAT. But here's one thing that we just can't get past. Everybody's talking about LeBron James, the Los Angeles Lakers, having one of the best records in the game. Recently, Christmas Day, they played the Los Angeles Clippers. They lost, unfortunately. However, everybody is missing the boat when it comes to LeBron James and this Laker team. And one of the key things that really tends to grind my gears about the King is he is way too tentative. The past couple of weeks, especially when they dropped like 3 in a row, they lost to Denver, lost to the Pacers, lost to the Clippers. LeBron has been very, very tentative. Now they're telling you that it's a groin injury. When in all actuality, I don't believe it's a groin injury at all. What I think it is the team trying to retool their efforts to really come up with a game plan to see who's going to be the closer for the team at the end of the day, who's going to take the last shot. They're just giving LeBron a rest. LeBron is way too tentative. In the Pacers game, he dribbled. He was looking for an open three, for a guy to open, shake me down and come off a screen and go open for a three. That didn't happen. What does he do? He settles for a fadeaway three almost. That was a couple weeks ago. Game against the Clippers. He had every opportunity to take game-tying shots. The play with Beverly smacking the ball out of his hand and going out and off of him. LeBron created that problem, and I'm going to tell you why. LeBron dribbled. He was looking for another play. He wasn't looking to take the last shot. That's what let Beverly crowd him so much, because Beverly knew in his mind, LeBron ain't going for the shot. He's looking for a three for somebody else, because he doesn't believe in his own shot, because he's been terrible from three for the past couple games. Beverly got right up on him, and he took away the pass first mentality. Now it's time to shoot. Well, you only got 2 seconds left. It's easy for somebody to put their hand in the cookie jar. We saw this in the NBA Finals with Andre Iguodala. I think it was 2017, where he stuck his hand in the cookie jar, and LeBron tried to go for a three, and he smacked it. This was when he was in Cleveland, yeah. Smacked it, and, ball went out of bounds off LeBron. All that being said, he was way too tentative. He had a smaller guy in Beverly on him. He could have easily raised up on him for three with 5, 6, 7 seconds left, and on top of that, leave to offensive rebound. So fast enough to take a shot for offensive rebound. And that's why I'll never put LeBron in that Michael Jordan category and say he's better or nothing like that. It's due to the simple fact that he is way too tentative. He's scared to take shots. He's always looking for the perfect play. He's not trying to make the play. He's trying to look for the perfect play. So you know how they say players see plays in advance? They see this in advance. They saw that in advance. They see this. They see the play before it even happens. LeBron, in his mind, he's seen the play before it even happens. But guess what? Sometimes the play doesn't materialize. Now you got to improvise and you got to take that last shot. You got to take that go-ahead bucket. And he's scared to do it. And being tentative is what's killing the Lakers down the stretch in these games. You'll notice a lot of games that they have lost, even though they have a good record, a lot of the games down the stretch close to winning time, they're losing those games because nobody knows who the closer is. And my answer to that from Frank Vogel is give the ball to LeBron. Say, LeBron, you're taking the last shot no matter what. I don't care if you're doubled. I don't care if you're triple teamed. Take the last shot. I don't give a damn. Because you want to practice this now in the regular season, so when the playoffs comes, LeBron knows where the double teams come in. He feels comfortable. You need to put, what is the saying? You need to put somebody in an uncomfortable situation, out of their comfort zone, so they could grow. And I feel like this is from free throws to taking the last shot and being satisfied with whatever result it is. If it's a brick, air ball, whatever. If somebody's going to say it's a bad shot, whatever. LeBron should live with those results. Being tentative is not it. He who hesitates dies. And that's what is going on with the Los Angeles Lakers. The best player on the team is LeBron James. Some people might argue Anthony Davis, but we all know LeBron James is the best player. He can get his shot off anytime. There's no reason to let somebody smaller get up under you, or you looking for somebody else to pass the ball to. In Indiana, he's dribbling, looking for somebody else to pass. This is not hot potato. This is, you are consider yourself the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Well, the greatest of all time, they take the last shots. They take the last. They're not passing them. 9 times out of 10, they're not passing to anybody. And you'll see Every game that is a game-winning shot type of situation, LeBron is over-dribbling, looking for somebody else to pass the ball to. That is unacceptable of his caliber player. Now, I know he's trying to stick to a game plan. He sees plays before they materialize. But damn all that. You are the best player. And to me, meaningless games during the regular season, well, they're not meaningless because, you know, your record matters. But these games now are setting you up to play the Clippers in the playoffs. Western Conference Finals, potentially. Get these out of your system now. Get the jitterbugs out of your system now. He needs to get this out of his system now. Like, you know, he should be taking all the last game winning shots for his team. That should be their go-to. Live, you know, win, lose, or draw. You want to live with LeBron shooting the ball at the end of the game. None of this passing the ball anymore. His career, he's developed, you know, all of the passes and passing, making the right. There's no more this right play stuff. There's no such thing as the right play unless the ball goes in. Because if the ball doesn't go in, they'll say, "Why didn't you take the last shot?" Like Kyle Korver, and you know when they lost 4-1 against the Warriors when he was in Cleveland. It's all the same thing. He has to get used to taking that last shot. That's it. That's it. Because being tentative, and even Chris Broussard said he's not himself. He wasn't playing like himself. He played like himself, they would have won the game. The reason he can't play like himself because he's too tentative. I don't know what it is. It's like when he has a cushion, he's straight. Like he's 3-4 point lead. He's shooting them threes. When he's down, he rarely wants to take that game-tying, game-winning shot. And that mentality has to switch. They just have to put the ball in his hands and live with the results. That's it. That's the only thing. And I think that's the only thing that could hold the Lakers back from winning a championship. LeBron being tentative at times. There's no more need to be tentative. You went through this with Dallas. You went through this with the Spurs. You went through this in Cleveland. No more being tentative. Don't care what anybody says. Don't care what any analyst says. Shoot the shots. Win, lose, or draw. If you go 8 for 19, I want you to go 8 for 30. I want to see if you're going to go 8 for 30. That's what I want to see. That's the attitude you need to have. Now, all this efficiency, he's efficient. He's one of the most. Who cares? Because if you're losing the game, it doesn't matter how efficient you were. Hoops Junction, where Hoops meets Hoopla. Like, comment, subscribe.